everyone, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, welcome to you. So we're going to be reading for the lovely star sign of Cancer. So Cancer, before we go into the book this week, okay, I want to pull out the movie book of answers and just get a quotation out of here for you, just for the overall energy. Movie book of answers. There's some things in this world you've just got to face, okay? And it's Cat on a Hot Tin Roof, the film, and it's the character of Maggie. So this is the overall energy, Cancer, for you this week. There's some things in this world you've just got to face. So as it says there could be something that you've got to deal with. That's quite important this week, okay? Don't put off something for any longer. I also want to bring out one of my oracle cards out of my own deck, just to get an add-on to that before we start opening the book. And let's have a look what's coming out for you this week then, Cancer. What have we got for Cancer? And we have trust. Okay, we've got the card of trust for you, Cancer. So you've got to face something, can't put it off, and trust that things will come out in your favour. I feel like it's going to come out in your favour regardless. So with those said and done with, I'm just going to move your card out the way to make a little bit of extra room, and we will begin with what's coming out in the book for you this week. So the first card we've got coming out for you is exchanging gifts. Exchanging gifts. And I always look at the exchanging gifts cards, Cancer, as sometimes this is about treating yourself. Okay, it can be exchanging gifts as in purchasing for a birthday or an anniversary that may be coming round. But it also can mean, as it says, treating yourself this week. Okay. There's also a surprise element that this card can also be looking at, okay? Could also be a surprise element here. But it's also good luck. So this is a very good luck energy card coming in for you. So as I said, whatever you've got to face, whatever you've got to deal with, the outcome is going to be favourable. We then have the card of Ten of Swords. And this is, as I said, this is a relief. Okay, there's something that you are working through, there's something that you're going through this week, or you have gone through, and it's that, oh, thank God that's over kind of energy around you or somebody that is close to you this week, Cancer, okay? 10 is always the end of a cycle, and I feel you are under a lot of pressure with the needles going into the head space of this person. And it can also mean not seeing eye to eye with somebody. We've got the eye of the needles and it's sort of consuming the headspace. So there could be some of you not seeing eye to eye with somebody, some differences going on, or have been. And I want to say has been going on, because it coming out as the Ten of Swords, this is an energy that you are going to be walking away from or leaving. We then have the beautiful card of Focus coming in for you. And this is you resurfacing. This is you transforming. This is you lightening the load of your worried mind, Cancer. And it's all about focus, but I feel this is focusing on your well-being, I want to say, because we've got blue in this card. I always work with colours, guys, and blue is to do with emotions, okay? And I feel like it's your emotional well-being. your state of mind. So you have been under a lot of pressure, okay? You have been up against it, or you are going to be sort of in this eye-to-eye pressured situation. But with my oracle card that came out with trust, and you're facing the music, then whatever this is you are dealing with is going to have a good resolution for you. I feel the 14th of March is going to be key. Okay, the 14th of March. We then have the animal spirit cards coming out, and we've got at the bottom here the zebra, which is the alchemical sign of fire, and at the top we have the beautiful dragonfly, which is the alchemical sign of air. Now, air is about communication, and the zebra is also to do with black and white, which is to do with documents. So I feel some of you, as I say, are going to be dealing with legalities, tying loose ends. I feel you'll be pleasantly surprised as well. As in, something unexpected comes in, the unexpected gift at the start of this. So there could be some money aspects here that you wasn't sort of expecting. Okay, there could be a gift, somebody turn up out of the blue. It's that kind of an energy, but beautiful cards all the same. So this is really positive energies for you this week, Cancer, as I'm going through this. The next card we have out for you is the Shadow Queen, and it says acquiring knowledge, insecurity and manipulation. But it's the Shadow Queen, and I feel this is, as I said, this is what you're leaving behind. You've been dealing with all this kind of energy around you. You have felt insecurities. You have maybe felt manipulated by your workplace or people around you or family members or friends. But there's something about acquiring knowledge, okay, as well, acquiring knowledge. But look, you've seen the light. You've seen the light, and you feel like you are being guided. She cannot really see where she's going in this card. So you are being sort of divinely guided away from this insecurity, away from this manipulation. And you will acquire the knowledge to realise that the Shadow Queen is taking you out of the dark environment, the struggles, the anxiety, the worries that have been sort of on your shoulders, and lighting the path to a better destination. Okay? You might not see it at the moment, you might not feel it at the moment, but it's happening. In the shadows, it is happening. We then have the beautiful card of compassion. There could be some forgiveness here from you this week. Realising the situation may have been blown up out of context around you, and you may have sort of compassion to those that didn't really understand or didn't see how it was, this situation was affecting you. It can also mean you can be giving compassion to somebody else as well. Being there for them, giving them a listening ear this week. So however that compassion card fits in for you. But I feel it's about being compassionate to your surroundings, your living environment, your working environment, as the light shines down on this person again. And it's like the universe is trying to light your path, light your way, to say, cut yourself some slack, Cancer. Okay, cut yourself some slack. And going back to this card I pulled out at the very start, trust your own gut feelings. So we then have the beautiful card of emotional challenges, and it's resolve the issue. Don't forget what we had about facing things this week from the Movie Book of Answers when we first started this reading. And this is what it's saying: emotional challenges. I feel this is what you are going through or you have been through of late. The 13 is an unlucky number for some, and you know, things haven't been very favourable around some of the cancers that I'm picking up on this reading this week. But resolve the issue. This is what I feel, as I said, I feel like this is what you are coming to the end of, and you have resolved these issues and you are moving out of this energy. It has been you've been up against something that has caused you an emotional challenge. It has sort of been hard going for you, but you're coming out of this, and this bad luck sort of phase that you've been going through is about to change. Big changes, Cancer, coming in for you. We then have the beautiful cards of 27, the full moon temple, and it's celebration, peak, transcendent moment. Okay, coming out of this, it's a beautiful energy. Temple of peace. Okay, temple of peace, temple of tranquility, but most of all a celebration. I feel the 27th of March as well is a significant date for some of you. And then we've got the message from Spirit here this week, and it says, dearest one, test within the light of your soul, feel my spirit alive within you, the spirit of the goddess of nature, the earth and stars, accept the love and light we shower upon you. Oh, Cancer, that's an absolutely beautiful message to come out for you. And Spirit are showing you love. So whatever you've done, whatever you've been sort of going through, whatever your gut feeling is, whatever you're going to decide this week, just know that you are going in the right direction. You are saying the right things. You are acting in the right way, because Spirit is coming with that beautiful message. Then we've got the great card of action. So, as I said, this is freedom though. For you, this is freedom. This is the wild horse that will not be sort of saddled, okay? The freedom that you've got here, Cancer. New adventures to be had. Some of you have got your energy, your mojo back, because I work with colour and we've got green in this card. But it's about new pastures, you know, pastures new adventures, maybe new jobs, new romantic relations, whatever you are sort of dealing with at this moment where this can fit in, okay, where it resonates. We then have the beautiful card of 4 of trees, and this is growth. You've had to go through this recent process, or coming to the end of this process, in order for your spirit to grow. Okay, I feel like this is your inner spirit now. This is what your inner spirit is saying to you. You've had to go through these changes in order to grow spiritually, in order to get ready for the next change, the next new chapter in your life. Wow, Cancer. We then have the universe coming in with these 2 cards this week. We've got transformation at the bottom, and at the top here we've got the beautiful card of clarity. Okay, so the universe is saying you will see why all this is happening within good time. We are transforming, and again, if you notice, we've got number 13. This is breaking that unlucky cycle that you may have been going through of late. It could be with health reasons, relationships, jobs, whatever it sort of resonates with you. But the universe comes in with these 2 cards to say, guys, you will understand, you will see and realise what has been going on is for the greater good of you. And then the last card we've got coming out in this reading for you is Lost and Found. But I feel, before I read any of this, this is you. You were lost. Your soul was lost. And now you have found your purpose. You have found what your old self, okay? You've found your old self. You've been out of sorts. And it reads, what was once lost is about to be found, thanks to the Lost and Found fairy. Sometimes she can help us find things we never even realised were lost. But for you, I feel this is you. This is what you lost your way for a while, okay? And this comes in to say big changes. And look again, we've got the cat here, which is symbolising good luck for you. So, my lovely Cancerians, okay, I hope you can take something from that reading this week. Don't forget to check out your moon and rising signs. Any likes, comments, subscribe, guys. It's just some appreciation back to me, okay? It just keeps the analytics going, as you know. So, until next time, you take care of yourself. Bye then.